Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. It's that time again. We've got a new Zetsubou No Shima teaser, and it's another bio. Now, this particular one is a Richtofen bio. Yesterday we had a Tank Dempsey bio, and I was actually expecting today to get a Nikolai bio, because then it would have potentially followed the same order of the original World at War bios. If you remember, we used those bios to solve an Easter egg, which I talked about yesterday. It's linked in the description if you want to check it out. There was an Easter egg hidden in the bios across the 4 bios themselves, and so I thought, well, it would make sense if they used the same order here so that we could then look in these bios for a new Easter egg. But for now, we've got Richtofen instead of Nikolai, as I was thinking might happen. Call of Duty tweeted out with the message that says, with the summoning key in hand, Richtofen has set the Origins team on a dangerous new path. That's the comment that they have added to the tweet, and the actual bio itself reads as follows. Call of Duty Zombies, obviously at the top, then EDWARD RICHTOFEN. Nationality, German. Affiliation, Group 935, which is interesting because Richtofen talks like he's very much sort of put Group 935 behind him, or certainly the Origins Richtofen seems to. He's got that kind of air about him, so that's an interesting little thing to notice. Then, in a former life, the sadistic Dr. EDWARD RICHTOFEN stood at the forefront of research into the mysterious Element 115 and its potential applications for Group 935's Wonder Weapon program. Now, his grand plans for a brave new world guide him down a dangerous path toward an uncertain future. So, it sounds like they're very much saying that he used to be doing all the experimentation with 115 in a previous life. I guess a former life here is a bit of a pun, a bit of a sort of play on words, because it literally was a former life, but it was also a future life in a sense. The timelines get all crazy when you start thinking about this, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt there, I suppose. But yeah, a former life in which he was doing this research with 115, and it says, now his grand plans for a brave new world guide him down a dangerous path. So, over the last few weeks, we have been very much considering the idea that maybe Richtofen is a good guy, but maybe Richtofen is a bad guy. Jason Blundell, in his talk with Noah during the DLC 2 reveal stream, made it clear that he thought we should give Richtofen a chance. He said, people change, and maybe this guy just wants to help out and wants to do the right thing. But then a lot of people came back and said, you know what? I'm never going to trust Richtofen. No way. The dude has taken control of the ether and control of all the universes or whatever in the end of Buried. He's done all sorts of crazy stuff on Moon and switched souls with Samantha and blown up the Earth, all of that. That's all been caused, I guess, by his crazy workings with Group 935 and his own stuff as well, exterior to Group 935 when he's sort of subverting them to work on his own things. And as such, there's no way we can trust him. That is what other people have been saying. So we've got 2 possible options here, and this is just furthering the narrative, furthering the idea that the grand plans for this character are not nefarious, they're not bad or evil. In fact, they're very good, very noble. He's got to walk a dangerous path towards this uncertain future, and it's a good thing that he is doing it. That is what they would like to have us believe. My question to you for the comments section is, do you think that Richtofen has changed? Is he a better person now? Or is he still the evil, cunning, just deceptive doctor that we have always known, and this is his biggest and most secret plan yet, most secretive plan to date, to try and gain power, not just in this universe, but in all universes? Let me know what you think, guys. I'd love to hear what you have to say. That's about it, though. I've been MrRoflWaffles. Thanks for watching the video. If you've enjoyed it, then leave a like. Definitely go do that. And I'll definitely be keeping my eye out for an Easter egg hidden in these bios. I'm assuming the next 2 days are going to yield 2 more bios. Probably, well, I would guess maybe Nikolai next and then Takio, but again, who knows? At the end of the day, it's really hard to judge these things in advance. Who knows where they're going to go with it. So I'm going to keep my eye on these bios. You're hopefully going to keep an eye on my channel for coverage of these bios, and I'll see you in the next video. Tally ho, bye-bye.